on the concept of time. Whether you believe in it or you don't, that's all you got. Um, you are only going to be here for you don't want to call it time. Cool. You're gonna be here when you get here, and then when you're not here. And there's that space in between. Fill it wisely, like fill it intentionally. Do do what you want to do with it. Like I was just it was a full moon last night, and when I was looking up, I posted this to my stories, but it was like the moon, and it was shining so crazy it created like this ring, a projection or whatever. And I just like prayed to God. I talked to God a lot, but I prayed to God in that moment, and I was like, with whatever time I have here, I want my impact to be like that. Like that moon is millions of miles away, and I can see its impact so clearly. It shines so clearly, like it almost felt like it. Like if you look at somebody's pupil, it looked like a pupil. If you looked up at the sky, and it was like imagining like, damn, what if that's God's eye? Legit. It's like, come watch it. But like, I want that. I pray to have that kind of impact, um, with whatever time and space I'm able to have here. And so I don't know. I don't get too caught up with time. I've I watched a 5-month-old baby die. I held the baby in my arms. You know what I mean? Like I've seen people my age not make it. I've seen death at all of these different stages, and ages, and so I'm not really attached to time too much. It's like it's really not about how much time you have. It's just about what are you doing with the body and with the mind and the soul that you have here now. I'm not really attached to time. Like even sometimes when I talk to my kids, I think I speak a little more freely about death and about me like being here or not. And I imagine that's not the most comfortable for them. But I think in my heart there's a certain level of I want to say like comfort, but also confidence that I want my children to have about me being here or not, because I'm not going to be here one day, and that's okay, right? Like I'm not supposed to be here forever, and like God willing, I'll live. You know what I mean? Like my children outlive me, um, and if that's a blessing that is able to happen, then like I really need them to be able to be solid and to be like knowing mom is good. Mom wasn't too attached to earth anyway. Like mom wasn't too attached to this human experience. I say it all the time. We're spiritual beings having a human experience. That's it. This is everything about this is temporary. I still haven't figured out like the bigger picture of why we're here. I ask God that every day. Like, bruh, you could have flipped the switch on this and pulled the plug a long time ago, but it's still going on. I don't know why, but doesn't change the fact that it is what it is. And so with that, yeah, I'm not really attached to time as much as I'm attached to what we do with it.